Most, if not all of you, will have heard of the transatlantic slave trade, where European powers traded slaves from Africa to the Americas. This, of course, was one of the greatest sins of humanity. But there's a bigger crime that is not nearly talked about as much: the Arab slave trade. While the European slave trade stole about 12 million people away from Africa, the Arab one took nearly double that, with some estimate putting it at nearly 20 million. So many people ask, why do we focus so much on the transatlantic slave trade when it's not the worst, let alone the only slave trade that ever happened? It's for one pretty good reason. The transatlantic slave trade still affects us here in the West to this day. Many aspects, from our demographics, wealth distribution to our politics, are heavily influenced by it. Many people think, or in some cases want you to think, that we talk about it solely to pretend as if white people are uniquely evil. So they bring up that slavery has existed all over the world. There have been many worse institutions in non-white countries, that white people ended it. Or they say things like, well, I didn't personally do slavery myself, but those are counter-arguments to a stance that no one serious is taking. The transatlantic slave trade happened and has consequences, and we have to deal with those whether or not we are personally responsible for them. The consequences of the other slave trades are for the countries affected by them to deal with and talk about. We have to focus on how we can make our societies more fair and not forget, but wipe away the negative consequences of our own histories. So now you know why